All sports, all plays. Yeah. All sports, all plays. All sports, all plays. 365, we making a plays. You talking the game, get you to the days. We're high in the court, the dime in the lane. Variety topics, living the same. All presentation, sports information. Hitting the airways, taking the nation. All sport, all plays, like working your faces. Grace at the field, so tie the laces. All sports, all plays.
All right, what's happening, everybody? Welcome to Easy Money, a sports betting show, Tuesday, July 9th, 2024. I'm Chris Gonzalez, joined by Tony Gonzalez. How's it going?
Going pretty good. Not too bad.
Well, the Reds got a need to win last night. Start off the series with the Rockies the right way.
They need to win a few of them. They got to get on a roll here. Win 4, 5, 6 in a row. Make up for that terrible series with Detroit.
Yeah, but there's still a lot of time left. It'd be nice to close out at least win both these series before the All-Star break.
Yeah, we need to get as close to 500 as we can, in my opinion. But like you said, there's still a long way to go.
And we're only like 4 or 5 games out of the wild card spot. I mean, we're still right there in contention. We just have to quit getting swept by teams like the Tigers.
Well, we got to be more consistent with the bats.
We can't sweep the Yankees and the next series get swept by the Tigers.
Got to get more consistent with our bats, and we also our bullpen can't let us down at the wrong time. And it seemed like they just picked the worst possible time. I mean, Green comes out, throws 7 innings of shutout baseball, go to the bullpen, and we give it 5 runs. I mean,
then last night the bullpen looked good.
Yeah.
Looked good. Abbott had another real strong start.
Our starting pitchers have done a pretty good job this year. We really can't complain. I think our earned run average ain't real terrible.
No.
Definitely better than last year. So, again, it seems like we score 8 runs or we score no runs. There's no in between. And De La Cruz had a real good night last night.
Yeah. A couple more stolen bases. He set the record for stolen bases before All-Star break.
Did he?
I think I saw that. He got 2 more last night, had a double. I'm pretty sure it said maybe I'm wanting to say it was for Major League Baseball. Maybe it was just for the Reds, but I want to say he broke the I'll have to look it up real quick because I remember seeing that last night.
Probably for the Reds. I'm not sure about Major League, but it could be. I think the Reds got Montez going tonight, if I remember right.
It was the franchise. Yeah, it was the franchise record for most stolen bases before the All-Star break with 45 so far.
I didn't think it was the overall because I forget what the record is, but the record is
Yeah,
like 100 and something total.
But set a Reds he broke the Reds record by I guess it must have been 44. He got his 45th yesterday. 45th, I think. Yeah. Hell, the way at the rate he's going, he could have 100 stolen bases, real close to 100 stolen bases this season.
Yep. Oh yeah, for sure.
Reds have Lodolo going tonight.
Was it Lodolo? I thought it was Montez.
Pretty sure it's what I just read. Wonder if that means maybe Montas is going to pitch tomorrow.
They may change.
I know last night it was saying to be determined is what it was saying for Wednesday and Thursday. Hey, what's up, Glenn?
Big Glenn on there. What's that, Glenn?
What the hell? Phone ain't load it. Nothing up. Glenn, I'll get back with you on that here after the show. I'm not 100% sure yet. Why? Oh, it ain't let me pull up my FanDuel account for some reason. Phone's acting weird.
I think they've changed it, Chris. I think you're going to get Montez tomorrow. And change Spears to Thursday.
Yeah, I was thinking it'd either be Lodolo or Montas, but then you'd said you thought it was going to be Spears.
Originally they had Montez down for today, and Spears for Wednesday, but they've changed it.
And then last night when I was watching some of that game, I saw that it still said to be determined. Yeah, I still don't know what's going on with that. My phone's not wanting to work for nothing right now for some reason. Try starting it over, see if that works. How'd you do on your picks last night?
I went 4-1. The only one I lost was Cleveland. Detroit beat them 1-0. That was the only one I lost. 4-1.
I went 4-0.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I had the Cards money line, Reds money line, Rangers money line. They killed the Angels, and I had the D-backs at +1.5, and they lost 5-4.
Yep, I had Atlanta money line in that game. Yeah, I saw 5-4.
So I went 4-0 on yesterday. I still don't know why my shit ain't wanting to load up. Pissing me off.
Well, WWE last night, Rhea Ripley came back.
That's what you were saying.
Yeah, Mommy's back. Right when Dom was about ready to kiss Liv Morgan. It didn't go too well for them. They did a real good job with this story. It's going to be pretty interesting. So should be a lot of fun.
You know what? That's something. That's a sport, pickleball. I need to start. I need to pay a little more attention to. I saw we're going to have some kind of big thing here in Indiana
Yeah.
for a big pickleball like
Actually,
championship or something. I saw an advertisement for it. I think yesterday.
actually, the streaming service we have, there's actually a pickleball channel. I've never watched it, but there's an actual channel for pickleball. So I've never watched it. I've heard a lot of people talk about it, but I've never watched it.
Yeah, I haven't watched a whole lot. I've watched a little bit. I really didn't know where you could really watch it at, to be honest. But I did see that they're having a thing in Indiana here pretty soon. Some kind of real big tournament they were advertising. Okay. Hi, Alex. He says they're having a big expo in Florida. He said they watch a lot on YouTube. I ought to check it out. I've heard a lot about it. And, I mean, I've watched a little bit, but like I said, I haven't watched a whole lot. I did see. I think it was. Can't remember if it was on TV or something online. I saw yesterday about a real big tournament that had a pretty good payout for the tournament here in Indiana.
When we get done, I'll go to that channel and check it out because we've got a pickleball channel. So I'll see what's all about.
See if this is going. If my phone's going to finally load up. For today, Major League Baseball. I ended up going with 5 games.
Yeah, I know cricket's big. I got a guy I went to school with who's a huge cricket fan. I think the only sport he watches is cricket.
I've watched a little bit of cricket. I haven't watched a whole lot of it. Major League Baseball. I'm gonna go with the Guardians on the money line at the Tigers. I'm gonna go with the Phillies on the money line out home against the Dodgers. I like the pitching matchup there for the Phillies. I'm gonna go Reds money line out home against the Rockies. I like the pitching matchup with the Reds tonight with Lodolo on the mound. Nationals plus 1.5 on the road at the Mets. I like the pitching matchup for the Nationals in that game. And then I'm going to go with the Brewers on the money line at home against the Pirates.
Okay. My baseball picks for tonight. I'm going with the Cleveland money line at Detroit. I'm going Cincinnati at home money line against Colorado. I'm going with Boston at home money line against Oakland. And I'm going with Minnesota money line on the road at the White Sox. Who's going to win the Super Bowl? Chris, you got a pick for the Super Bowl?
Right now, I'm going with the same team I did last year. It didn't work out for me last year either, but I'm going with the 49ers. It's hard to go against the Chiefs because I mean they've won it back to back, but the 49ers, I mean, last 4 or 5 years they've been close.
If you're wanting to pick and do a bet and try to get some money, I don't know if the 49ers or the Chiefs would be a good one. I think a good one, if you're going to place a bet right now on a team, I think the Ravens would be a good team. I think you might get pretty good odds on the Ravens right now. And I haven't even looked at the odds. I think the Ravens are going to be an improved team, and I think I think they'd have some fairly decent odds that you could make some money on. I don't think you'll make a lot of money on the Chiefs or San Francisco right now on a bet. I kind of agree with you. I think San Francisco's the best team, but that don't mean they're going to win it.
I think they're finally going to break through. I thought that last year too. I think
that's true.
If you look at their roster, I think they have the most talented team. And they had chances to win that game last year, and it seemed like they found ways to lose it.
Yep.
Seems like Shanahan has that problem in the Super Bowls of finding ways to lose the game.
Let me ask you, if Mahomes gets another one next year, do you have to start talking about GOAT? I mean, he's got to be up in that conversation. I'm not saying he would be the GOAT yet, but he'd have to be in that conversation, especially at such a young age.
Well, yeah. He has to definitely be in the conversation. A lot of people would move him up there because it'd be the first three-peat as well, if they can win one this year and go 3 in a row. And he's done it with different rosters too. That's the one thing you got to give him. He's done it with having a number one receiver, not really having a number one receiver, having not having a great defense to having a good
Better
defense,
defense.
not depending on the offense as much. I mean, they've been able to win it different ways.
Guy's a winner. You can't take nothing away from him. And one thing with him, and the same thing with New England, for both those quarterbacks, they also had a very good coach. And I think that helps. I'm not taking anything away from the quarterbacks, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I think it goes hand in hand, especially when you win that many championships. I've seen on ESPN that they've covered some pickleball before, but I've never watched it. But I am definitely going to check out that channel. We got a big event in Muncie this weekend. Ain't that big? Whatever that thing is, where they do the running and the swimming and
You done lost me.
I think it's this weekend where they the reservoir, the big
triathlon.
Yeah, I think it's this weekend if I remember right.
It might be.
Yeah.
You said a big event. What the hell is he talking about?
It is a big event for Muncie.
Yeah, well, I didn't know. I didn't know what the hell you were talking about.
I'm pretty sure it is Friday, Saturday.
I think it might be this weekend. I think I saw something about it. Because you gotta be certain times of day. You gotta be trying to stay away from certain parts of town, or you ain't gonna get too far.
No.
Especially if you try to go out by the reservoir and out that way. I'll have a lot of that blocked off for a while for that. I think you're right. I think it is this weekend.
For sure. I think you should enter that.
It's all right. Find me out in the bottom of the reservoir somewhere.
Yeah, you try to. Which I don't know how it goes. If you swim first and then run, or if you run first or swim.
It don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
The swimming part,
Yeah.
The swimming part, I ain't gonna make it.
Yeah,
I already know.
But could you imagine running?
I ain't gonna make it doing none of it right now. But
but could you imagine running 6, 10, 13, whatever it is? Because I don't know what it is. I'm gonna be honest. And then jumping in the water and trying to swim, or swimming that and then trying to.
I ain't swimming either way.
I think you and Glenn should do it and see who wins.
The running, well, not now. The running part back in the day wouldn't been that bad, but it was always the swimming part I didn't know about.
When we do that for a big promotion for GWR or GSR, Guns of Sports Room, you and Glenn next year do that event and see who finishes. Who goes the furthest?
And you get in a cage match.
No. Well, I'll agree to it. You guys will probably both be dead after that, so you guys will never know if I did it or not.
Put you in a cage match with. Who am I gonna put you in?
Ref Cody.
No, we'll put you in there with Brody Bodkins.
Oh, you're nuts, man.
And Jackson Morgan.
Yeah, three-way. Let's make it a scaffold match and let them throw me off the scaffold.
Hey. All right, I'll make it better. We'll put you in there with Mike King.
Might be a little bit better, but not much.
Who knows what the hell, he might try to throw you out of the cage over the top.
That's true. That's true.
Oh shit.
See, he signed another big name to his gimmick promotions. Jacqueline. That's pretty cool. That's one you don't hear a lot about. So he's definitely making moves and doing some good things. And we got a big wrestling show to go to Saturday. A free show in Greenfield. We're going to have Eric Smalls, the micro wrestler. He's going to be featured there at the fairgrounds there in Greenfield. FEW. And it's a big motorcycle thing. So it should be a lot of fun. I'm not sure what time it starts because the Alex didn't know what time it started. Be there at 4 o'clock, and was that when it starts? 4? No, I don't know when it starts.
Yeah. Didn't know where they're going to be set up. He didn't
know a whole lot.
For running the promotion, he didn't know very fucking much.
He didn't. I agree. He didn't know a whole lot. And, well, it's only got plenty of time. It's only 4 days away.
Are you going to be inside or outside? I don't know.
I don't think it's supposed to rain, so that's good.
Well, if he's expected to have that many people, they ain't gonna be inside.
No,
you ain't getting that many people inside that building.
No. Well, we have that many people at the event, and then they can go and watch. I don't know.
I guess they had a pretty big crowd there last year, wherever they had. But I don't know if they had it at the fairgrounds last year. I think it was somewhere else.
Yes, I think it was actually a church last year.
I think it was because I think the church is actually like one of the big main sponsors of that bike fest.
Yep, and it just got too big, so they moved it to the fairgrounds, which I know a lot of people are happy about.
Oh, I'm sure. I figure we'll hear more about that here soon. I'm surprised I ain't heard that much about it yet.
Yeah, who knows? We might have some special guests show up. Never know.
All right, my picks. I'll go over them one more time for today. I went 4-0 yesterday, so that puts me at 409 and 364 on the year. I'm gonna go with the Guardians money line, Phillies money line, Reds money line, Nationals plus 1.5, and the Brewers on the money line.
There at one time you was under 500, so you're doing pretty good again. Yeah, I'm 392 and 277. That's what I am at.
I've been killing it in baseball.
Yeah, you have been. And baseball's definitely helped you. Getting away from that damn NBA helped you. Thank you. And hockey was tough this year.
Yeah. All right. Well, do you have anything else for today?
No, I'm good to go.
All right. Well, we appreciate everybody watching. We'll be back tomorrow around 3 o'clock with another episode of Easy Money, a sports betting show. Please hit that subscribe button on YouTube at Gonzo Sports Room. Like and follow Facebook, Twitch, X, Instagram, all at Gonzo Sports Room as well. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.